imagine that's how deep the snow was. I'm headed to pick up my friend Doug. He's got to go to Walmart. Local news, I got given a bunch of square tubing. Hopefully. Build something. Go start the truck. Come on. Maybe that'll sound better. Sleepy, I just woke up. And so I'm not too excited about the day. I'm not bummed out about it either. It's just like a relaxed, normal day. There's stuff I need to do. Got a large amount. I stayed up all night cleaning the tiny home. I love it enough that it's something that when I ever move, buy my actual own place again, I'll hold on to it. But I might actually end up selling it once it's completed. I don't know. Just so you know, this is a boring day. Get my friend to ride to Walmart. I won't record it because as far as my amount of recording, I don't want to affect them. Wintry mix we'll be going through. Record part of my trip to my friend's house. I found out when I made my video none of y'all can hear what I'm saying. Check them out. Actually, it's just talk about stuff. Go through. What I got going on in my personal life as far as construction and cars, automotive crap. It's really stupid. You know, I'm really stupid. So, I'm just tired. I don't want to. plan. Set it down here. When I set it down the way it looked, I recorded it sliding down my phone. About 30 seconds. I did it on purpose. Notice that heater's actually loud as fuck. That's just a 7-1. Get quiet any quieter than 7-1 unless it's off. That's a very nice one. Dirt all over it. Undercut with my clippers. I'm gonna shave all this off, make it all smooth. I didn't think about it, but what I got is I put a switch on my water heater. There's an on-off switch and the electric to it. It's like a super heavy duty. What'd you say? High amp? Something or other. But I had been having, what'd you call it? Hot water heater issues. My thermostat, man. I could flip that switch to on and just leave it on. Then I went in there to take a shower and the water was cold. I couldn't solve it. That usually takes forever in the store. And that's balanced on the steering wheel. Oh, thing straight. Does my hat look good? It's funny. If you ever watch Sleeping Beauty, like, what are they called? Dwarves. Like Sleepy and Dopey. They're like the two I can relate to. As far as I'll be working and my hat turns crooked. Like classic Oklahoma fucking hat cocked up and turned it to the side. Man, the amount I cleaned out of the tiny home last night. Here's the deal, I got a little table. As I drink an energy drink, I set the empty one there. Normally after the end of the day, I just throw them all in the trash. I got like high on energy drinks and I fucking left them there, so the next day when I got home, I just stacked the empty one right on top of the other. Man, I was like 3 or 4 energy drinks high, about 6 at a time. And then I was sitting there and I bumped the table with my leg while I was walking around, and they all spilled out all over the ground, and I was like, oh. They're all empty. But I looked at that mess that I made and was just like laughing to myself about being clumsy, and I'll clean it up. And then I got to watching YouTube that night. I grabbed some of them which were in my vicinity and like threw them in the trash. But the truth is, the next day I got up. I was like, fuck man, would you have a party by yourself? And I had to clean that shit up. I don't want to, but I gotta completely empty out the tiny home so I can sand the inside sheetrock, and I want to repaint it and paint all my shelves that I put up. But then I had the idea of painting the shelves. I want to do it differently, so I can't decide how I'm gonna fucking do it, man. If I'm gonna install the fireplace or if I'm gonna fucking put that somewhere else. I don't give a shit as long as it looks good. Functionality. The only reason for the fireplace, really, is to build a fucking fire so I don't freeze my balls off, and to save money by using wood instead of propane and electric. But I'm the same me that I'll always be. Instead of like, okay, propane heater and buy an electric heater to go with it, thermostat controlled, then buy another electric heater to go with it, thermostat controlled, then install the fireplace. And then it's the truth. I'll build a giant fire and turn on the propane and turn on all 50 electric heaters. It's true. And I'll still fucking like put on like all my heavy coats and shit, and then I'll sit there like, damn, it's nice in here. And then get too hot and then turn everything off and then fall asleep. Wake up cold, pissed off. Sometimes. I've been waking up pretty warm. Turned the heater down last night. And it really, it was nice when I woke up. It was a little bit cool, but it was also warm. So I was happy. It was nice. At 37 degrees outside. It was like 68 to 70 degrees in the house. But in the house, man, it's like fucking 60 degrees. I went in there, one of the propane bottles, it drained or emptied overnight. I got a full bottle sitting there, I just gotta hook it up. But, so there wasn't any propane heating in the house last night. thing on in the house is one electric radiant heater. It's like an oil-filled radiator heater. It's got a heating element. Just one of those. And to tell the truth, it was fucking cold in the house. Not too bad. I think it's funny as far as Hallmark character-wise. I notice I try to keep my head down at Walmart. I guess like a young person would try to keep their head down at the nightclub. Like, because the police are there or some shit. I don't know why, like a kid at church on Sunday, being respectful and stuff. Sitting out in the truck and trying to, videos I haven't shared, record myself talking, and when I proofread it or edit it for the social platform, I just be like, what the hell was I thinking when I talked about that shit? And I was thinking I was at Walmart, and I could sit in the truck by myself and talk about stuff. The truth is, people give you weird ass fucking looks. But now it's become mainstream. One of my favorite things, like as far as moto vlogging, I bought a Casio GZ1. Man, it had a compass, it had everything. It was the best phone I ever bought. I still got it somewhere, but it wasn't a good phone as far as service. Back in the day, service sucked. HTC came out with the HTC One. Shit, I could be connected to a Wi-Fi while producing a hotspot. It is nice. I still have it somewhere, but it's got a cracked screen or something. All that being said, I like making videos of riding my dirt bike down the dirt road, and I'd say instantly I realized it. Like I was doing about 110 miles per hour, and I come over a hill and got some air. I was like, oh, hell yeah. Shared the video from the cell phone. And the video looks like I'm doing 60. And you can't even tell that I was in the air for like fucking 40 foot. Like 3 foot off the ground, or a foot or two. But also really like, speed-wise, that's definitely a video of you going double over the speed limit, and I was just like, bro, that video was cool. I blew my motorcycle up after that, and it bummed me out, dude. Like all kinds of weird artsy shit, makeup tutorials, and like Halloween mask tutorials, makeup shit, character creation, and that's what I really liked. But now I'm like so disconnected from that, other than watching other people do it. It's not that I lack interest, I just don't want to. And I also do similar, as like a skill set, like you used to ride a skateboard so you can do a kickflip or ollie. And at times you still want to, but as the day progressed, you didn't. That's what all that shit became. my friend's back. And so I'm gonna add to this vlog after I drop them off. Headed down my friend's driveway. I just dropped him off. And local news, he bought me a little pizza. Check it out. Kind of cool, right? I'll show you the animals. See, there was some back there, but you'll see up here. This is King's Cemental Ranch. Historical ranch. It's nice. Cows. Some of them might be mixed, because there's a red one out there. Cementals and taxi service. Used to a house on the hill up there. The wife of Mr. King, she run her taxi service out of that. She started she bought a house in town, and that's her actual office. It's King's taxi service. So it's well known in the neighborhood where it used to be. This is the back road to my house. Used to be able to drive down here quite often. There's a hill up over there that I've always wanted to hike up. I've never been. If you're curious to know, I'm in the house. I just switched the bottle out. Apparently I forgot to press record. Whoa. That was a little violent light, wasn't it? Make sure we didn't light the car. Too close for the camera. Oh yeah. I want to scratch up my new pan. Oh, that's hot. Get out. Pizza.